What is going on? How y'all doing? Hope my audio is coming through good. Tonight we have some Pittsburgh practice. The regional is this Saturday. Well, that's day one at least. That was a little too bright. And I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but I've been planning on taking Blissey for quite some time. I got the cards. I was very excited about the deck. And then I went to my first cup and I went 3-2. And I went, okay, not bad. I made some mistakes, but you know, I felt pretty good about it. Went to the next cup, went 0-3 drop. I'm like, okay, cool. I guess I went 1-2, but one of them was a bye, so I didn't win. Went 0-2 drop. No, sorry, I went 0-3. I went 0-3 drop. And then I went to a challenge, and I went 0-2 or 0-3 drop. And then I went to another cup last Sunday, and I went 0-2 drop, because at that point I was just so sick of playing Pokemon. So, we're back on Typhlosion. We're going to be playing Typhlosion, and now I need to decide if I want to play Drakloak or Pidgeot, because I finally gave Typhlosion Pidgeot a chance, and I will admit it's very, very good. And with how well Typhlosion performed at both regionals, at both Frankfurt and Monterey, I'm like, okay, this is actually like a play. We could do this. We could do this. Brave Bangle is pretty damn good. Sorry, I need to think about a fantasy trade as well for James Conner. I would really like James Conner. But yeah, so this is the Drakloak list we are using. It is one of the better performing lists from Monterey, I believe. Who the fuck would I want to trade? Not many people, unfortunately. I'm not a big trader, but I need to get rid of some people on my fucking roster. Anyways, but yeah, so what I like about this list, no two prizers. If I'm gonna play Drakloak, I think I'm gonna drop Pheasantipity completely, go all single prize, and force them to take a bunch of knockouts. And I like that we go 4-4-4. I'm a big fan of that. We got 2 Night Stretchers, 1 Super Rod. Other than that, pretty standard. I like the addition of Kieran. I feel like that's a new one. Okay. 2 Brave Bangles, pretty standard. A lot of this is pretty standard. I like the Picnic Basket in here. I like the Switch. I like being able to get out of Sob Lock or Retreat Lock just in general. And then Typhlosion Pidgeot, pretty standard, 2-1-2. I might even do a 2-2-2, but I think the 2-1-2 is pretty good. Other than that, pretty much the same. We just have that stuff in there. There's no Switch. And then we do have a Sacred Ash, 1 Night Stretcher, 1 Super Rod. So, and then this one also has Pheasantipity. So we're going to start with Drakloak, which welcome in, by the way. Ben W, yo, how's it going? We're doing good. I'm really high already. And we're gonna play with some Typhlosion, so I'm happy. And at the end of the day, this is a deck that I'm just really comfortable with. So I'm like, fuck it. Even if we don't do very well at Pittsburgh with it, we'll have fun. And then if we do run into a bunch of Goldangos, we could just make day 2. You know, I mean, there are other matchups that are decent for us as well. But if we run into Goldango, it's like kind of an auto win. So, yeah, and there's a lot of Goldango. There should be a lot of Goldango. So, I'm excited. We're gonna have some fun. My thoughts were like Typhlosion, Conkeldurr, which love that deck, but I think I'm okay on that. Terror Box potentially, but then I was like, fuck, if people do start running Shaymin now, then it's like, shit, you know. What else was I thinking of? Maybe Walls, but like, I don't know, I just love Typhlosion. I should put up a poll. what do you guys think that, what do you think I should play? What, support Pokemon should I play with Typhlosion? We got Drakloak or Pidgeot. I can also get up like a little counter on the board to keep track of Pidgeot and Drakloak's records. Yeah, I'll do that up in the right corner here. So I need to do that. We could alternate games, or we could do like a couple games in a row. It's up to you guys. Alright. So we're gonna have D and P, and that'll stand for Drakloak or Pidgeot on the board here in a second. This is... wow. So we just like lose if we don't get another Pokemon down here. This sucks, dude. I think if we start here, we're just like, oh, cool. Okay, cool. Fuck me, I guess. So let's get Shaymin down. God, that's... wow. I mean, we gotta prepare for this shit. We're gonna be seeing some Terra Box. It's a popular deck now. It's a popular deck. There we go. Okay. Getting another thing up. Let's see. It's about the same size. Okay. I'm trying to make a little score bug graphic thing. Okay. Okay, I need to get in another text thing. Text, add source. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. I think their turn is still going. I think we got time to get this thing ready. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. Well, I need a good top deck or we're fucked. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. I feel like this game is kind of over. That's pretty nice though. Give me one Pokemon. We're relying on another top deck. Rough start already. You run Budu. In the Pidgeot list, I do. In the Pidgeot list, I do. Ben, what do you think of the new card from Phantasmal Flames, Grimsley's Move? I'm assuming that's the one where you look at the top 7 cards and you... okay, if I don't get a good top deck here, I'm just going to concede. Which, well, I mean, I guess we can keep going, but, like, this is just annoying. They got a perfect start, and we got a bad one. Which is bad, like, it happens with Typhlosion. This was kind of why I got off the deck, was because we were struggling with consistency. Okay. Okay, I don't really care, yeah. That's fine. They can have that one. We'll start out 0-1. We'll do another Drakloak here. Let me make the outline a little thicker. Alright. So he is 0-1 to start, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll do another Drakloak here. If I was gonna play the Drakloak engine, I'd consider maybe a 3-3 2-2 would have me anxious. So it's funny you say that. 2-2 feels very safe for me because at NAIC I played a 1-1. I played a 1-1 count of Dreepy Drakloak, and it worked just fine. I really didn't need it too much. So yeah, for me, I'm like 2-2 is perfect. Then I was thinking about using it with the Tyranitar with item lock. Oh, that'd be so sick. That'd be so sick. I love it. Fisher, I did vote for Pidgeot though, as I love that draw engine. Fair. We'll see how we're feeling. I don't know. I might do like 2 or 3 matches in a row with one of them and then switch over to the other. Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope our opponent just doesn't start with fucking everything they need like the last time. Alright, this isn't bad, but now... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well... Push Victini. Now I'm kind of pissed because... if I don't get an energy next turn, it's gonna suck. Ooh, okay. We're good. We're good. Essentially, there's one card in the Drakloak deck that I'm thinking about changing, and it's what would it be? I think I might take out either a Buddy-Buddy Poffin or one Ultra Ball. Make both of those I'm currently running a 4 count of. I might consider knocking that down to a 3 count to put in an Earthen Vessel. Oh, nice. I can't use items this turn. Can't use items this turn. Trying to think if there's an easy way we could take out Buddy quick. I don't think so. I feel like it's more worth it for us to just get an Ethan's in the discard. We'll attach to one of these Quilavas this turn and call that good. Okay, prized a Cyndaquil. That's where I should have gone in and deck checked. I guess we can do it now. See how many Ethans we got in here. Oh, all of them. Sick. Secret Box even. Cool. Prized. 2 energies though, which kind of sucks. I guess I could have TM Evo'd here. That is something I could have done. That's okay. If there was another Cyndaquil down, I feel like it'd be worth it, but I'm cool without that. We got a couple Quilavas ready. Okay. And we start smacking. Okay. Do that. I don't think we really need Quilava's down. Definitely don't need this Victini, so when it gets knocked out, whatever. We'll yeah, we'll toss him down. We'll give him 1. And then we'll just go grab another Ethan's. Already got 2 in there. Cool. Alright. How about Dunsparce lol? So it's funny. At NAIC, all 8 rounds that I played, the last opponent didn't show up. All 8 opponents that I played 2 stage 2 decks all day, which was awesome. One of them was a mirror match, and she was running Typhlosion with the Dunsparce, and I kind of cooked her. It was pretty fun. I guess, yeah, they can move 20 on there and then do 60 and then knock it out. Fair enough, fair enough. They could have done that with my Cyndaquil anyways, so not the worst thing in the world. We have a switch for this motherfucker. 1/1 Dreepy is crazy to me. I would be stressing if I prized one of them. Well, like, you don't, like, fully need it all the time. It's not the most important card in your deck. So, I don't know. I haven't used Drakloak once this game, and we're feeling okay. It's just kind of a... It helps sometimes, but it's not the most important thing ever. So are they going to trap the Victini? Because if they trap the Victini, then it's going to get knocked out by Frostlass, and then that trap won't really have mattered. But you do you, I guess. And if they trap the Quilava, I'll just evolve it into a Typhlosion. Like, I'm okay with that. I'll take the 6 damage counters or whatever the fuck. Yeah, okay. Sick. Honestly, I prefer that to them knocking it out, because now I can use Bonded by the Journey. Nice. I mean, I'm going to use Ethan's anyways. I'm not going to use the Ultra Ball, but it's just good to have in the hand. Because I'm assuming they use, like, Blood Moon as their final guy or whatever. Final attacker. Victini's about to go down. He's about to be at 100. Alright. But overall, I feel like we're doing pretty good here. Want to be Poliwag, in my opinion, Pidgeot is the superior version of this deck. It worked really well. I got 5th at a challenge, went 4-1. Hell yeah. Justin G, what's going on, brother? Hey, how's it going, man? Back to Typhlosion. Hell yeah. Yup. You know, I oftentimes, when I get stressed or when a deck isn't working, I love the Kieran in this deck too. When a deck isn't working, I just go back to what's comfortable, and Typhlosion's comfortable. I know this deck so well. It's easy to maneuver. You either have it or you don't. I like that. I like simplicity. You know, it's like going back to home. I get to go back into the loving arms of my boy Ethan's Typhlosion. I'm cool with any Iono there. I don't really care. I was able to get another energy back in there, and yep, we got Arven and Buddy, and I mean we're not gonna use Counter Catcher, but a boss here would be sick. I'm assuming they're gonna get some sort of Badu or something. Justin G with the emote. How's the van thing going? Are you planning any trips soon? Did you try any of the regional decks from the weekend? Yes, both of the decks I'm using tonight, or this deck I'm using, is from whatever it's called. The not Frankfurt, the other one, Monterey. This is from Monterey, and then the Pidgeot one is from an online tournament. But Justin, the van thing and the upcoming trip. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be going to Pittsburgh. So the van, we gave it to the van people, and they're really nice. We gave it to the van people 2.5 weeks ago or so, and they're putting on the solar panels, and then they cut a bigger hole in the roof from the old fan, and they are putting in like an actual AC unit, and so they did that, and they said it was gonna be like maybe a week and a half, like on the best end, which I'm like, you know, I get it, not everything goes to plan, whatever. Do I even want a Dreepy? No, I really don't. But yeah, we finally, last Friday, or last Thursday, they were like, alright, you should be able to come pick it up tomorrow. And they were like, we're going to go through a couple, like, final little last-minute things, make sure it all works, blah, you know, all this fun stuff. And then the AC was not working. So, we haven't gotten the van back yet, but they fixed the AC unit, as far as I can tell, from what wasn't working. And then we're going to be getting it tomorrow. So, we're going to get it tomorrow. We're going to put a little insulation in, put some like birch boards for like the side pieces that are kind of exposed in Sprinter vans, and then we're going to be putting in like the base for my furniture, where my water tank's going to be, and the bed. And then we're going to throw like the cooler in there and pretty much call that good. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Alright, Maractus, I'm assuming, is coming back. Nope, Energy. Are they gonna mind bend me? Yeah, they could knock me out here. Might as well. Oh, nope, they're just gonna move some more damage off. But yeah, so, and then I will be heading out for Pittsburgh Thursday. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. Ooh, okay, here, there you go. Knock out a couple of my Typhlosions here. That's pretty nasty. The Devo play. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kind of surprised he didn't wait until he could knock out all of them, but not a bad move. Not a bad move. Alright, well, I'm glad I have that Cyndaquil there. Took Typhlo with Drake to 4-1, got second at a challenge, 2 1/3, another, and then 1-2-1 in a cup. Hell yeah. Sauce Packet, see you there, big dog. Hell yeah, dude. Come say hi if you see me. Local meta Goldie heavy. I mean, dude, every meta is Goldie heavy right now, it seems. ISO Bandit, what's up, brother? We're back to the roots right now. Just playing ladder. Not even doing a tournament. Just deck testing. Oh, that's kind of fuego right there. That's kind of fuego. All right, we'll do that. Counter catcher, Bangle Mountain. Give me. Okay. Thinking Stretcher. Stretcher or Super Rod? Probably Super Rod. I was trying to get the Picnic Basket off, but I couldn't. I couldn't in time. Justin G! Oh man, thank you so much for the dono. Some money for gas. Good luck on the trip, bro. I appreciate you. We can do that. I'm down for that. Boss is also good, but I'm fine with just taking out a Monkey Dory. Super Rod, and then we can boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we'll do that. Artazon, get another one. How many energies do we have in here? 2. Okay. I think we go Final Ethan's Adventure. Do that. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Taking out a monkey. Hopefully that's their only TM Devo, I guess. And then ideally they'll only be able to move 30 damage this turn, and then we can use a Rare Candy to get up a Typhlosion instantly. I think is going to be the play. Thank you so much, Justin G. Dude, you're the best. Nice, man. It's going to be kick-ass when it's all set up, bro. I'm so excited. I've been trying to do like little videos to put together a small vlog thing on the van itself, and of course, it's just been going very slow, and I'm like, you know, fuck, but it's been fun. and I'm very excited to see it fully ready to go. But the Pittsburgh vlog will probably be coming before the van vlog. Alright, well, Iono here sucks. Iono here definitely sucks. Absolutely, my man, brother, you're the best. Ruthless, you going to Milwaukee or Vegas? Yes. Should be going to both. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Alright, give me a research. That's not a research. Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm trying to hit every North American or every US state regional. We'll see about Canada, potentially Canada as well. Counter catcher. Fuck. Kieran off the top deck. Come on, baby. Kieran off the top deck. Kieran off the motherfucking top deck. Come on. This is an annoying ass matchup, man. Hey, Justin G, that'd be a wicked best vlog. Ginge, what's going on, brother? Pit vlog about to go crazy, bro, for real. Oh, man. Alright, we'll give this one to him. This is just annoying at this point. I don't even care. I'm not going to be playing that bullshit. Alright, they are 0-2, though. It's a bummer. It's a rough start for Drakloak. We'll head over to Pidgeot. See if it's going to have any better luck. Wish we could run into, like, meta-relevant matchups, but whatever. ISO, did you get to a pre-release? You see I pulled a Mega Guardian of Full Art Lucario, traded for the regular Lucario. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I did one pre-release. I pulled the Full Art, like just the Full Art Lucario as well, actually. And then I pulled a regular Kangaskhan and an IR Garganacl. So it was a successful pre-release, and I went 3-0 with because I got the Kangaskhan and I got the Alakazam deck. It was so good. Ruthless spectating Milwaukee playing Vegas. Hell yeah, I'll see you there. I will see you there. But yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have fun. I have the stuff for Pidgeot. I guess I put it in the deck box, but I have like the full art Pidgeots and all that. The nice blue ones, or like the SIR ones. Yeah, I'm ready to transition into that if I feel like it's necessary. From what I've been playing with, Pidgeot has been feeling really good. Pidgeot has been feeling very, very good, especially because you can kind of just get a Pidgeotto down and just chill there until you need to do anything. Wife got the Kanga, hell yeah. One of the older guys got a Kanga and played 39 energy and got first. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh, look at this start. This is insane. Holy shit. Against Lycanroc? Bro, I am an Arceus playing on ranked. What is happening? Like, yeah, I should beat these guys, but I want to play an actual deck. Look at this fucking start. I can go Buddy-Buddy into Cyndaquil, Pidgey, Artazon for another freaking Pidgey. TM Evo onto Pidgeotto, Quilava. Like, this is perfect. Dude, what am I playing against? Crazy. I'm trying to make a trade because I have too many players. So I'm trying to trade for Aaron Jones, who's on the IR, because then I could like get a little bit of value out of somebody who I'd otherwise drop. Okay, you can't attack this turn though. I'm so pissed. I lost in fantasy football by like 3 points. Oh, and we got the Arven. Dude, holy shit. Okay. Yeah, might as well go fan Rotom here. Well, no, we only have one Pidgey, so it wouldn't matter. And we prized our Pidgeotto. Okay, good to know. Hey, good to know. Well, in that case, let's just do that. We can... Kind of tempted to just, like, get our Switch out right now. Nope, no, we don't have that in this deck. We have that in the other deck. So, we'll go Buddy-Buddy. Get another TM Evo out. Yeah, we got enough Quilavas in there, so we can just do this, not give them Artazon at least. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll just have multiple Pidgeotos ready to go. Or multiple Quilavas. I'm dumb. I'm thinking about football right now. So I have like Cooper Kupp and Quentin Johnston. Who else is available on my team? Because I'm not trading Cam Scatterbo. I love him. I'm not trading Daniel Jones because I'm not trading J-Mo Williams. For Aaron Jones, who's injured, I feel like any of those guys is like a decent trade. I don't know if he needs a tight end, though, which is kind of an issue because I have 2 decent tight ends that I want to get rid of. Or at least I want to get rid of one of them. Who are his tight ends? Gotta do some research here. Oh, he has Tucker Kraft, so he's probably good on tight ends. So that leaves probably either Quentin Johnston or Cooper Kupp. I would do Cooper Kupp for him, for sure. Quentin Johnston, I'm like a maybe. Damn, okay. Got the spiky energy down. I like it. What's he going to be hitting for? Just 40? Okay. Oh, he's just going to itchy pollen. Alright. Cool. I'm cool with just taking a knockout. Oh, look at that. Look at the research. We gotta, right? I feel like we gotta just get like 2 Ethans in there instantly. We don't have any, right? Yeah. We'll get 2 in there. Just boom, boom. Make sure we can one-hit KO these fuckers. We'll... Sure, we'll toss a TM Evo there. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright. Oh, did we not get a single energy? We did not get an energy. Wow, okay, well that plan kind of backfired. Really thought that the odds would give us an energy there. I've gone 12-0 with the Tortuga list. This hits like crack. Oh, bro, that's awesome. I'm glad it's working. I'm glad it's working. Wow, that was a little rough. I guess I should have just gone Ethan's Adventure and not tried to risk it. Alright. Trying to do some wheeling and dealing right now in fantasy football. Because I, like I mentioned, have too many fucking players on my roster, so I gotta get rid of a few. Alright. We got some fucking Typhlosions down, Jesus. Okay. That is their turn. Alright. Finally. So now we can get all of our boys out. Well, okay. Get our single singular boy out. And then I think we just evolve every single one of these guys. And we'll worry about Pidgeot next turn if we want to, you know? We just need to make sure we just get an energy, and I would like for no more damage counters to go on them by Frostlass either. Why am I playing fucking Lycanroc, people? What is happening here? Do I Redeemable Ticket? Get our last Ethans in there? Nah, we don't have a Quilava down. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I hit a Dango for 420 earlier. Oh my god, dude. I was like, that's awesome. I love that Tortuga, Liz. It's so fun. So fun. I need to trade some people. I always hate making trades in fantasy because I'm like, fuck, what if I mess it up? What if the person I trade away does really good? Alright. He's weak to Psychic, not Lightning, not Fighting. Okay. Another Lycanroc coming down. They really just need some energies. Do they have more Spikies? Oh wow, they do. Nice. They had all 4 in there. Oh, because of the blender. Hell yeah. I love this deck. Lycanroc's so sick. Please be heads. No, wait, tails. I meant tails. Fuck. Okay. They're going to be able to move enough damage off where they're probably going to take this guy out. We'll move up this guy that's already damaged enough. And call it good. What'd they get? Yeah, Stretcher for an energy. Yup. Yup, yup. How are we enjoying the bird build of the Typhlosion? I like it. I just don't like the idea of putting a 2-prizer on our board for like anybody to just take a, you know, big old KO with. I don't love that. But I do like being able to go get whatever you need whenever you need it. That is admittedly very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. So they'll eventually knock out my Victini. We just need to make sure that we have enough Cyndaquils, really. I think a Super Rod is a good move here. Hold off on the Secret Box for now. I think. I love that. I mean, I'm definitely going to run into a fucking Lycanroc at Pittsburgh, obviously. I think we do that. Yeah, I'm choosing not to evolve Pidgeot because I don't want them to be able to take that huge-ass knockout. Boom. Hit some damage back into me. And then just give me a Fire Energy or an Ethan's off the prize. Come on. It's not a Fire Energy or an Ethan's. I don't know. No matter what happens tonight, I'm just going to be playing Typhlosion and seeing how it goes. And because I know Drakloak better, I'll probably end up playing Drakloak. It's kind of my comfort deck. So, we'll just, if we run into enough Goldengos, we make day 2, and if we don't, we don't. And I think I'm just okay with that at this point, with how bad my luck has been last couple of weeks. I'm like, I can't risk it with a deck that I don't know fully. And I love Blissey, and I wish I could be playing Blissey right now, but it doesn't love me, and that's something that I have to accept. I'm not going to be in a toxic relationship, you know? I'm going to go to Typhlosion where, like, yeah, every once in a while it doesn't work, but hey, sometimes it does. Why is Lycanroc fucking smoking me right now? So now if I get... I guess we should push Victini. Might as well. It's got free retreat, essentially. It's about to die here in a second. So might as well get that energy going. Great, great. Okay, cool. Fuck me, I guess. Yep, I think they're toasting me. I know where this is going. I'm good here. Can I just get an actual, like, meta-relevant deck, please? Can I, please? That'd be crazy. Be wild. Neither has worked thus far. We're 0-3 collectively across both builds. Well, okay, I'm not getting what's his face? Aaron Jones looks like. He might potentially trade. What else does Sean have on his team? I need to get a running back. Like, my running back squad is thin. I have 2 really good backs, and then I have, like, nobody behind them. JK is not for trade. I would do Jaden Reed, honestly. Is Jaden Reed available? I'll hit him up later. We want to go second. That's every deck, yeah. And when it does work, it cooks. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is a start. I mean, Secret Box, not a terrible start. Dude, we're playing the same fucking person. All right, game 2, I guess. Whatever the hell. Okay, that's nice. We got a Pidgey down. That's crazy. Same fucking dude. I should have waited a second before going. Oh wait, okay. No, he really doesn't have anybody. Okay. Motherfuckers. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Do we get rid of the Pidgeot? I think so. I guess we do probably have another Pidgeot in deck. Alright, we'll do that. Go for an Ethan's. Another Buddy-Buddy. TM Evo. We'll get Artazon, but probably won't play it. Don't really have much of a need. Ethan's. Guess we could go with that to set ourselves up for next turn. Alright. 2 Quilavas, please. Okay. So I got 2 guys in fantasy football that I'm trying to trade with right now. We'll see if that happens. I love playing fucking Lycanroc. I love playing against goddamn Lycanroc. That's my favorite thing, is to play against Lycanroc. And I love Lycanroc, don't get me wrong. But, like, give me an actual fucking meta-relevant deck, please. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Help me out a little bit here. Alright. So far, the people have been saying Pidgeot for the poll. Did they fail to find? Damn. Oh, and they prized one of those guys. Okay. Pidgeotto. Bonded by the journey. I don't even have a Frost last down. We're really chilling right now. Hard retreat to him. We'll be able to evolve all of these guys into Typhlosion. Well, not all of them. One of them will. Oh, I probably should have kept one of them unevolved, actually. Now that I think about it. That's fine. Alright. Oh, we prized a Typhlosion too. Okay, cool. Sick. That's what we need in a matchup like this. Did we prize? Oh, just a Typhlosion looks like. Alright. We get Pidgeot out? Fuck it, let's get Pidgeot out. Might as well. We have access to it. Oh, we'll do it next turn. Fuck, I forgot we evolved that guy this turn. Whoops. Probably should have saved that for next turn. But at least now it's back in the deck, I guess. Not the worst thing ever. Like, decent chance we get Budooed this turn. There was logic behind it. Wink, wink, for sure. I definitely didn't just forget that I just evolved that Pidgeotto. Okay, well, there's Frostlass and Itchy Pollen. So now I think we just boss up Frostlass instantly. We cannot let them put damage counters on the board like last time. Oh, that's sick too. That's fire. Knocking out their Artazon's gonna be big. Go get Boss. Take out Frostlass. we can redeemable ticket next turn. We need to get this guy gone. No, we want to attach. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me, app. I appreciate you. Beautiful. We get Mega next week in live, right? I believe so. Should be next Friday. 2 weeks before the actual. Wait. Yeah. 2 weeks after the pre-release is when we get it on the app, and then 2 weeks after that we get it legal. All right. Cool. This is actually working out pretty well here. I think we just go get another boss, honestly. We're out of bosses. Okay, well, I guess we won't go to another boss. We don't want to Iono. Do we want to research? We don't really want to research. the end of the day, I just want to get another Typhlosion down, but we can't. We could just set up for next turn, I guess. Just have that for next turn. We'll attach and just smack for 440. Just a little tiny bit of damage. Yeah, so we get Megas either Thursday or Friday next week. Yup. I mean, I have absolutely zero clue what I'm going to play for Milwaukee, so I'm probably going to be playing quite a bit on the app, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. I have no clue. My default might be Great Tusk, now that it actually has, like, a draw engine again. Because I don't know if you remember, but back in the day when Greninja existed, Tusk was pretty damn good. So, Fisher, looking forward to testing with the new cards. I'm in the UK, so we got hit with the late release. Oh man, that sucks. Man, I want them now. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Hey, Chef Boyd RD. Welcome into the Totodile gang. Good to have you. Oh, is that their turn? That was their whole turn? Okay. Cool. Do we get Secret Box? No, we already used Secret Box. Do we need anything here? I guess we probably should have Redeemable Ticketed first. It's okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can always Ethan's right after. Or we have an Ultra Ball in it as well. We got so many options. I don't actually know what to get, to be honest. We'll just get the Super Rod so we don't put that back in the prizes. Ethan's. Single Typhlosion. We have Kieran in case this guy gets stuck in the instance that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out first. Alright. I think we do have another Ethan's in there. I guess we could have gotten it. But no, they're all in there. Never mind. Didn't prize any. We don't get our pre-releases until next weekend, brother. Oh, that sucks. That stinks. But yeah, I am not particularly looking forward to the megas. I don't think we really needed megas in this format, to be honest. I don't love the idea of a 3-prize format again. I just I don't know. Not the biggest fan of it all. These guys are struggling now. So if we can just beat Lycanroc to the punch, then they have no chance. It's only when they get multiple Frostlasses down and I don't find a single boss. The only good thing that's coming with Megas, in my opinion, is all the fighting help. I like fighting type Pokemon, so like, I'm a fan of that, but that's about it. That's about it. Alright, we boss up Snorunt here, I think. Push forward him. I think we have another boss. Should have another boss. Yep. Bars. You are not getting a Frostlass down. Get that and 2 energies. Ultra Ball. Buddy-Buddy and Bangle. Hitting for 280. Nothing they have could escape our wrath here. Then we can get the energy for this motherfucker next turn. And I think we're set. I think we got that one. Hell yeah, Cynthia's gonna get a big boost. Yeah, it will. Just your PTCG. Yo, what's going on, brother? What is going on? Yeah, Cynthia's Garchomp or Tusk might be my plays. to Milwaukee. I don't know. IDK. It's just, it's an interesting meta. I don't think the megas are gonna help. I think people are still gonna be playing Guardy, still gonna be playing Dragapult, still gonna be playing a decent amount of Dango with like some megas sprinkled in, you know. So I'm trying to assume that the meta is going to remain largely the same, with just a few different inclusions. And if the meta's fast enough, then who knows? We could just play Tusk and just call that good. Have some fun. So I can move 20. Is that enough for him? It is. It is enough for him. Especially with the Gravity Mountain in play. That will be game. We finally got a win, people. We finally got a win. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Typhlosion Pidgeot, pretty good. There's something about Drakloak that I can't help but not love. But I don't know. Pidgeot is 1-1 as opposed to Dragapult's 0-2. We'll play Pidgeot until we lose now. We'll do that. Run that Power Up Pro on the Conkeldurr. Thoughts? Hey, I love it. I love Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr's killing it right now, which is crazy. Didn't think that would happen. Freaking killed it at Frankfurt. I think it did okay in freaking Monterey too. I don't know. I was like, crazy. Great Tusk with Luna. Yeah, probably. Cloth on Power Drink. Cloth would be fun, but it's too hard to set up, I feel like. As opposed to like something, well, I guess Okidogi using Crispin anyways. I don't know. Maybe. We might be able to bring Cloth back. That'll be fun. I think Mega Venusaur and Guardy are going to get some attention. But you know what that Venusaur is weak to. Yeah, exactly. So we're like, we could just continue to play Typhlosion if we really wanted to. Because like I said, I do think the meta is going to be largely the same with just a few other decks in there. Mega Venusaur probably being one of those top mega decks to start, if I had to guess, you know. Oh, look at this start, dude. The only thing that would be better is if I get on Ethan's Adventure. It's the only, like, top deck in Ethan's Adventure. Use it, probably. But we got the Energy, the TM Evo, the Fan Rotom. Uh-oh. That's not great. Gulp, you know. Shit. Well, maybe we don't want to use Fan Rotom. Well, I guess it's good that they started it first, and that they're going first, so they can't Joltik. So in this matchup, this is a matchup where I probably don't get a support Pokemon down. Do I get a Pidgeot down? Is getting a Pidgeot down worth it? We are weak to Lightning, right? I think it's weak to Lightning. I mean, they're not going to, like, one-hit KO it with a single amp, but that's 3 prize cards if they can amp you very much. Pro man, I can't wait to play Garchomp next with Premium Power Pro. Bro, I feel that. That'll definitely be one of the decks that I'm gonna be playing. One of the decks I am most excited about for sure. For sure. Okay. It is weak to Lightning. I think we want to play this with no Pidgeot. I think I'm cool with that. And this type of instance is exactly why I want to play Drakloak, is because I'm like, well, there are some instances where I'm not using Pidgeot either, so I'm like, might as well have a support Pokemon that takes up less space, you know. Do we think they have a good hand? And we're gonna bet no. We're gonna bet they don't have a good hand. Okay, prize one of our TM Evos. That's why we play 2, kid. Yep. Nope. 3 Quilavas. That'll do for now. All 4 Ethans. All 4 Ethans. Okay. I kind of wish I had a professor's research. One thing that, nah, we're gonna commit to this. I think it runs. Please switch that other Iono with a research, because I want to be playing 3 research, because research is so important in Typhlosion. Because right here, I got a research. Maybe I should have gotten Pidgeot down. I don't know. Fisher, you're and Gulp then made me actually LOL. Managed to get 4 lilies, 2 gongs, 4 premium powers, and 2 vitality forests to instantly evolve roses and toadstool. Oh, bro, I love it. We can just hit him with a Quilava, and then we're giving them 2 prize cards back. Or no, we would want to hit him with a Typhlosion. It's like Dango, in fact. I don't know, but I don't want to give them a 2 prizer. I just really don't. All right, research top deck would be music to my ears. 2 on the Joltik. That's about to get knocked out. Secret box. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, cool. My prayers were answered. That'll work. Wow, that's what matters. And we can go get a stadium and just hit with Fanrotom. Because I don't know if we'd be able to piece together both with just Ethans. Prize one of our Bangles. Damn. Okay. Alright. Ultra Ball. Mount. Yeah. And then I think we just call that good. So I don't think they can win us, but like we'd be double. We'd be because they're weak to us, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just too high to say. Getting all your lilies on. I'm assuming you got the grass type deck if you had the vitalities, or did you get the fighting type deck and that got you the gongs? Either way, Brock is all for their eye. Now we have access to 2 Typhlosions with that Ultra Ball, so let's do that. Yeah, we have the Bangle. Let's get rid of. Go grab another Typhlosion. Alright, cool. Cool. Salty Rapidash is aching to be used. I love the Rapidash. I love the art. It's too valuable. Sick card. It's a sick card. Alright. I don't see that I never find an energy ever again. Be a little shocked. I love this app. Great app. No. Interesting. Putting the Iron Hands down feels irretrievable, which I don't like. With all the energies in his hand, back off of Laventia. Move here. Try to find our way into an Arven for next turn for a Night Stretcher or Super Rod. Or just get a Super Rod or Night Stretcher or down to 3. And then, yeah, I'm 1-hit KOing all of his shit. He's 1-hit KOing my shit too, but it's only 1 prize card. Just hit Iono. I don't need Fez. I'm not putting a 2 prizer down. Okay. These cards are pretty worthless to me. But well, honestly, I don't know. Cool. That would be annoying. They got annoying. They go for a Nest Ball, so they're going for Fez. They're just gonna try to nope. Genesect. All right, fair enough. The definitely kind of forgot what they were called for a second. All right, are they gonna get a superior? Figure they probably will. Yeah, I just need to be able to piece together one after that. Let's see. So they can do that. Free in hand. And then they can also switch back into their other Goldango and draw a couple more cards for searching. There's that coin bonus. Other energy in hand. That's okay. The Iron Hands. I feel like that's some kind of... Alright. Guy doing. They've taken 3. Is quite simple and easy. Hit for 150. Only hit for 150. You should only hit for 150. Alright. Whatever. They can't take 2 prizes in 1 turn. So yeah, my Iono kind of fucked me. That's okay. Alright. Now to top deck Pidgeot next turn. Well, we are failing here at the end. When's the regional? It is this Saturday. It is this Saturday. So, just got a couple of days. And I know Typhlosion's not the best play, not the best call, but, you know, we're going to go have some fun. We're going to go have some fun. I do think I'm going to do the Dreepy Drakloak, or the Drakloak engine. I think. I'm going to bring both, but I like Drakloak. It's simple. Alright, if I don't get a good top deck here, I'm fucked. We do have 2 more rare candies in deck. Can this guy hurry the fuck up, please? Taking out the pit. Nope. Why? It doesn't matter. I'm 1-hit KOing no matter what. Alright. Anyways. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait. Do you have the Wug Trio or Crustle decks IRL? I do have Crustle. I'm just not that passionate about Crustle right now. I had a little phase where I was playing it quite a bit, but I don't know. I'm kind of on it. Alright. Sorry, I had to turn my other light on. I do like Crustle. I do like Crustle. But why did he do all 4 in there? I was a little silly. Alright. Moment of truth. Do we have it or do we not? We do not. We do not. That's crazy. My Iono just fucked me in the ass. I should have just researched. Valued my hand over them, because if I just got another Typhlosion up, that was game. So yeah, that was a misplay on my part. That was a misplay. I do like Crustle, but with so much Conkeldurr and Terror Box and stuff that can like actually take out Crustle Dwebbles before you ever evolve them is scary. A lot of decks are playing at least 1 out to Crustle. I don't know. I love the deck, but I'm on it. Very on it. Switch on back to Drakloak, see if we can have a little bit of a better time here. We could also... I don't really want to. I do like playing 4-4-4. We could replace one of our Typhlosions with an Earthen Vessel in this deck list. We could do that to get our. But I don't really want to. I want to play max copies of a lot of these cards that I need a lot, you know, because I love that. It makes my brain feel good when I'm playing just like 4s of a bunch of shit. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with Drakloak for now. Something might change before the regional, but yeah, Croage. I've played Crustle IRL, but man, Guardy just fucks with Crustle all day. I agree. Yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree. Man, I swear I hate that deck. The energy acceleration all times you want from discard is so unfair. I'm eager to see it gone forever. Could not agree with you more, my friend. Could not agree with you more. It sucks. Evan, what's going on, brother? I am going to pit, by the way. Damn, okay. So this is Ho-Oh box. We got another mulligan. And we're going second. Do this. But yeah, the Guardy matchup is why I'm not playing Crustle. If Guardy wasn't so popular, I'd be playing Crustle for sure. But can't do it. You can't do it with Guardy. It sucks. It's ass. Cycling Road. Hell yeah. Carmine. Ooh, wow. A Carmine, or a Boss, an Armourouge, and a Luminous all gone. Buddy-Buddy coming down. Ceruledge. Oh, okay. So it's an Armourouge and a Ceruledge deck. Maybe. I mean, I figure. Why else would it have all this shit? They're halfway through their deck. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cough. I'm still a little sick. Alright. We are secret boxing. 100% here for the Ethan's Adventure. We could. Okay. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay. Let's do that. With the Ethan's Adventure, we're going to get one energy. We're going to get one Quilava. We're going to get one Cyndaquil. So let's just get all of our boys down. Let's get all of our boys down. Bye-bye Ethan's. Ultra Ball. And Boss. I don't think we'll be too picky about who we're grabbing up. Do that. Do that. We'll go with that to knock their stadium. Then for item, we could either go Ultra Ball to Ultra Ball to prepare for next turn. I think just makes the most sense. So if we need to, we can instantly get all four Ethans in the discard by Ultra Balling away the next two, or the next one, and then using the last one probably. Knock your little Cycling Road there. Alright, this is damn near a perfect start. I guess we could have gotten Rare Candy off the Ultra Ball, actually. That might have been better. Rare Candy off the Ultra Ball might have been better, or off the Secret Box might have been better there. Because then we could have gone straight into Typhlosion the next turn. Pokecrone! Sup, my boy? How you doing tonight? I'm doing good. We're playing some Typhlosion. It feels like I'm back home. It's been a little while. I took a break from it, and it just feels right that we're coming back to it for a regional. I played it at my last big event. We're gonna play it at this big event. We're gonna have fun. Oh, I guess Rare Candy is not that important when this guy's probably gonna die from a Ceruledge. Yep. Enough energies already. They're one-hit KO, and so yeah, the Ultra Ball was the right move. We're gonna be able to return the one-hit KO, so that's fine. I don't think they have a way to energy excel, so I don't think Chi-Yu will be able to Mega Fire Envy, and I don't think that would one-hit KO us. Well, no, it would with Gravity Mountain. So I'd like to get Artazon out. Maybe I should have just gotten Artazon out the first time. That's fine. We're fine. Alright. Boom, boom. We'll use our first Ethans. Go in for probably Typhlosion energy. Yeah. Typhlosion energy. Go get our last Ethans. This is probably where we sacrifice the Switch and hold on to that Iono for dear life. And I think this is where we get Drakloak down as well. Start drawing some more cards through this little guy. Typhlosion. I'm probably not going to be leading on prize cards. We'll grab the energy. Alright, beautiful. We did it. We got to 280. Have you seen the Phantasmal Flames Jumbo Ice Cream card? Yeah. Man, I'll add that to Crustle and see if I can change the A-Spec with Megaton Blower as a lot of special energies are being played. I love it. Yeah, absolutely love that ice cream cone for Crustle. It's perfect for Crustle. It's built for Crustle. Like, that's ideal. You like Loke instead of Pidgey? Is it insane to put one default in here? You mean like one Dragapult in here? I don't like it, but I've seen people do it. So I tried the Pidgeot, and I do like it. I do like having Pidgeot. I don't like having a 2-prize Pokemon down on the board. That's very, very, very well within range of a lot of Pokemon right now. I don't love that. Every other part of Pidgeot, awesome. Very cool. Let's hold on to that Evo for late game just in case something disastrous happens. We'll just go ahead and hit the Iono. Hit that Iono. Oh yeah, let's get another Dreepy down. I don't think we really need to redeemable ticket right now. Fuck it, another Arven. Yep, I think I'm good with that. Would have been nice to get an Artazon out, because they'll probably be able to just hit me with Chi-Yu next turn, but that's okay. We can use one of our... Oh! We'll use that Typhlosion, actually. I was gonna say we're gonna use an Ultra Ball, but... Nope. Then if we want to, we could Arven for Night Stretcher to get that energy back, potentially. We got some options. Is this deck a bad deck? It's okay. It's not the best. It's about 10th right now in the meta. About 10th. It can make day 2. Will it win an event? No, probably not. But it could make day 2, and that's all I really want. One Dragapult, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Why not just bloat your deck by running Drakloak and Pidgeot? It means you get the best of both worlds with no downsides. You know, if I could play a 70-card deck, I would. But unfortunately, we do not have the space to run both. You excited or scared for the Mega Set? Bro, terrified. There is nothing out of that set that looks that appealing to me right now. I'm dreading it currently. I'm not excited. Yeah, not a big fan. Do any of these guys do Snipe? Yes. Yes, they do. All right. This is a weird deck here that they got going on. Let's go Stretcher for Typhlosion? Do we? Or do we get the energy out? Let's get the energy out. We have Ultra Balls or Night Stretchers in the deck to get another Typhlosion. Alright, cool. Do you think Iono will be reprinted or maybe a new card with the same effect gets released? I don't know. I think Judge got reprinted. And I think people might just kind of switch back to Judge like they were playing before Iono existed. And then Lily's Determination is going to go into so many decks now. But that'll replace Professor's Research in most instances. So I don't really know. I don't really know. I wouldn't be surprised if they put out like an Ends card that has a similar effect to Iono. I wouldn't be shocked. But I could also see them not doing that. Pre-release Lunatone and Solrock was fun. Yeah, Frostmoth also looks fun to set up for something to finish games off. I haven't looked at the Frostmoth. Frostmoth Mega Set. What does he do? It's bright. It's so bright. Come on, Internet. You can do it. You can do it. 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, and then your opponent's active is asleep. Interesting. Yeah, that could be kind of fun. Have like a final move where you just knock out everything that you've set up damage on. I like it. I like it. Yeah, the Lunatone Solrock stuff I really like for what's it called? I really like for Tusk, honestly. Great Tusk. I'm a big fan of that. Let's do that. Then let's go in with the Cloak. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I could consider running an air balloon in this deck, but I guess we have the Switch for that, so I don't know. I don't know if it's the most important thing. And then I think I'm cool just getting an Ultra Ball here and grabbing a Typhlosion. Guess we could have also just whatever. Let's get rid of that. I guess we could have gotten rid of the Bangle as well. It doesn't really matter at this point. Could go get a Drakloak, but let's get a Typhlosion. Let's get a Typhlosion. Alright, now we got two boys fully ready to go. Rearing and ready to go. And a Kieran if they try to trap anything else up. So I believe Drakloak is going to get its first win of the night, and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud. I think Lily's Determination will almost replace Iono in most decks from now on. I'll play a 4-2 Lily, Iono, and Garchomp. Drawing 8 is just insane right now. Yeah, 100%. Does this deck get better from Mega? No, except for the fact that Venusaur might be in the format. That's the only thing that could help is Venusaur. But if Venusaur is not like that good, then no, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be anything crazy. I think Typhlosion will consistently sit around that 10th to 15th best deck in the meta. You know, I don't really see it going too much higher than that. I don't really see it dropping too much lower than that. It's good. It's not great. Plays well into certain metas. Plays worse into other metas. I didn't think it was very good right now. And then people kind of killed it in Frankfurt and Monterey with it. And I was like, alright, fuck it. I'm struggling with Blissey. Let's go back to Typhlosion. But no, it will not particularly get better from Mega as far as I'm aware. That's why I'm like, I've got less than a clue as to what I'm playing in Milwaukee. Less than a clue. We'll worry about that when it comes to it. As if I don't have one prize card left. I literally just need a boss, and that's game. So I guess I did need that boss from earlier. Shouldn't have discarded it. It's okay. It's alright. Alright. I don't know what my last prize card is. Let's see if we can get a boss here. If not, I think we Arven. Ooh, nice. Another shot. Another shot. And then we could just get another Typhlosion down, potentially. Nice, that's game. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. Love it. And see, like, yeah, in that instance, sure, I could have just Pidgeotted for the boss. That is assuming that they didn't boss up and take out the Pidgeot first, if they could, you know? So, I don't know. I do love just the Drakloak build. Now, they are both 1 and 2. We're going to continue with Drakloak for now. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for too long tonight. I think we'll probably keep going for another 30 minutes or so and then call it good. Looks like it is 50-50 on the poll as far as if I should do Drakloak or Pidgeot. You love to see it. People are so split. It's so fun. Of course, GG's. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We take those. They don't come often tonight, apparently. I played during one of the cups or one of the challenges that made me kind of shift towards Crustle. I took Typhlosion and I played against Sarah Ledge and I prized one of my adventures and I had the play to Redeemable Ticket, get it back, and then Ultra Ball it away the next turn, and then they Iono'd me and I was like, fuck. It was so frustrating. So we can lose in that matchup if we can't find our ticket in time. It's very frustrating. So we're going first. We got a Buddy-Buddy. It's not bad. It's not a bad start. What are we up against? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? If we had a Drakloak in hand, I'd do another Drakloak. Let's just get our Cyndaquils ready to go. I don't think they're going to be attacking on the first turn. Could be wrong, but I don't think they are. Fez coming down. Okay. What am I up against? Just tell them, let me know. What the fuck am I playing against here? Come on. Scripted boss, yeah. Snorlax fan. Snorlax? I miss Snorlax. I would play Snorlax stall if it was still in the meta. How does Alolan Executor fit into this deck? That's a great question. I'm not sure if he has a place in this deck, unfortunately. Although, we should try, because Alolan Executor, obviously one of the best cards in the meta right now. I love it. I love it. Just deal with the basic decks with Executor. Can you imagine how many fucking energies you'd have to run? Forgot about how much that attack costs. Turbo Energize? What the fuck? What are we playing against? Are we playing against Blissey? We play good into Blissey. What are we playing against? Turbo Energize. Precious Trolley. Reveal to me more, you witch. What are you playing? Alright, we're finally gonna find out. Do you like LGM Control to ruin days? I do like that deck. I'm not good at it. I think I would have to put so much time into that deck to feel comfortable with it that it's just not really worth it at the end of the day. But I love the concept of that. Just hand control, energy manipulation. Super fun. There's just so much to that deck. It's too much for me. Oh, look. Well, would you looky there? Speak o' the devil. That's crazy. Mewtwo and Elgium. Alright, alright. Thankfully, they're not going to get a slight shift off just yet. But they are going to turbo energize. Like, probably stock up their monkeys. Or maybe do 1-1-1. I don't know. Curious to see where they go with the energies here. What? 2 onto Fez? Nice. we're gonna get Shaymin down. They can put some energies on it, whatever. I figure that's gonna be their target for LGM. That's okay. I think we just go 3 Quilava. Slowly get these guys set up. I don't really want to put any damage counters on the board. I think we're good there. We just want to be taking one-hit KOs. I cursed you, my bad. Yeah. I think LGM and Banette could do something, but I'm not great at building. That could be fun. That could be fun. There's a lot you can do with LGM. There's a lot. So I'm forcing them to attack the active at least. Can't hit my bench. Huh. They might mind bend. Nope, they're not. They're gonna cruel arrow. Wow. Huh. All right, so we need to top deck an Ultra Ball pretty bad. Got to get 2 more Ethans in here real quick. Cruel arrow. I hope they try to hit into the benched Pokemon, but I doubt they're that dumb, unfortunately. Alright. They did take a knockout there. TM Evo. Okay. Okay. I don't hate a TM Evo turn, honestly. Kind of wish I had my Shaymin up in the active, but yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Bonded. We'll get 2 Ethans out. Use one of them. We have another Quilava in there. Yep. We'll go get Cyndaquil, energy. Quilava. No, we need to leave that in there. Energy. Typhlosion. We'll go Typhlosion. Okay. We'll evolve. Nope. We already used his bonded, right? Yeah. Evolve him. Cyndaquil. TM Evo. And then Evo. Alright. I'm okay with this. We'll let them have another Quilava. Then we'll just super rot some stuff back on and like we have. Did we Oh, okay, cool. So we prized both of our Night Stretchers. What the fuck? That's awesome. That's awesome. Croage, I have to go. Thanks for the stream and best wishes at the regional. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I asked about Snorlax because of your avatar. Nice. I do. Oh, Snorlax fan. Yes, that was a lot because of the Snorlax stall deck, which I liked. Eerie. Well, bye bye to my super rod. Kind of lame. Could have just found my Ultra Ball or Secret Box and just gotten that knockout on the Fez, but no, of course not. It's too easy. It would be far too easy. Is it not correct to Evo active to live one more turn? Ah, yes, I should. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have. But then I think they would retreat into LGM and start energy manipulating, which at the time I wasn't expecting the Eerie. So my thought process was they'll knock out my Quilava. We'll Super Rod back 2 energies. And then we won't have those energies on a fucking Shaymin or a Drakloak. They'll be back in the deck. But my plan didn't work because they Eeried away my Super Rod. So yeah, now absolutely I should have Typhlosioned there. 100%. But you know, you live and you learn. They might have me here just because of how few energies I actually have. What the fuck are they doing? I'm not too concerned about running into this at at Pit. If it happens, it happens. Good on them, you know. Alright, then we got one more Ethan's after. Cool. Come on, buddy. There's one place where you can hit it. Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Alright. Bang, bang. Now we get an Ultra Ball. Jesus Christ. The turn after we needed it. Come on, people. Surprised a Dreepy. Okay. You know, that happens. That happens. We'll go ahead and Ethan's for our last 2 energies, because we prized one of those too. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. We might have to Redeemable Ticket next turn, potentially. We might. Alright. Prized them, or tied them up on prize cards. Can we get our Night Stretcher / energy back? Oh, both. Sick. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I see, that makes more sense. This Loke build is no Fez. I have too many decks with Fez and I'm out. Yeah. I am trying the no Fez. I in my opinion, if I'm gonna commit to a single prize deck, I should just go all the way. Because there have been multiple times where I put Fez down a little too early and it gets knocked out for 2 free prize cards, and then I'm just fucked. So those are my thoughts. Iono. Fair enough. Okay, that should be okay. We'll be able to buddy shuffle up and then just like research, or we can just go get a Night Stretcher and guarantee it. I don't hate that either, because they're just gonna move an energy around. Did they attach this turn? They did. So they're not gonna be able to start setting up Mewtwo, which is good, because Mewtwo is a little annoying. I would knock myself out. Ah, okay. So I need the Brave Bangle, do I? Yup. Shocker. Alright, let's do that. Do we use a Night Stretcher? I think we do. I think we just make sure that we have it here. And then I'll just put that Brave Bangle right there in my hand. I might use it. Oh, I probably should have Drakloaked first if I was gonna Arven. That was silly. That's okay. Do it now. Kieran. I feel like I'd rather have Kieran. We'll also... Nah, we won't Bangle there yet. We run 2. We'll Bangle there. Fuck it. Alright. Because that is how we will reach the Latias. Or just by knocking out their stadium. But either or. Either or. There's an Iono that we will probably not use. I was kind of hoping I would get my Dreepy there. But I guess that wouldn't really help me either, because then I would put it down and then instantly research away the cloak, probably. Wouldn't be shocked if a confusion play were to happen, which I would Kieran into Shaymin and then retreat back into Typhlosion. Yep. Or maybe the reflective barrier here? Oh. Okay, never mind. It's like, yep, going for the Mind Bend. I'm cool with this. I'm very cool with this. Kieran, baby, Kieran. They're gonna be so pissed when I do this to them. Let's see if we could. Well, no, we. Ooh, nice. Let's do that. We'll shuffle up. Just in case we can get that switch that I just put on the bottom. Because I kind of don't hate the switch into Iono or Research also. Oh, the redeemable ticket's huge. And putting the boss on the bottom. So that that's not going in the prize cards. Do that. Now I finally have my Dreepy in the deck. Oh, did I break the game? Might have broken the game. The game is broken. I had Squawk in my Festival Lead deck, and it was always a liability 200% of the time, if not by my opponent, by me, by discarding valuables. Yeah. Hey, rocking the Ginge Hydrapple list? Hell yeah. Okay, there we go. Switch. Haha. Bet you didn't see that one coming, did ya, buddy boy? Let's put up the damaged one. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that. Shaymin is now primed. He won't expect it to get his ass. Exactly. Exactly. You know the secret plays here. Okay, there's an Arven. So I can get us our other Night Stretcher potentially if we didn't just shuffle it right back into the prize cards, obviously. I do think they have an energy in hand. Oh, there's Blood Moon. Okay. Okay, no, this is actually fine. What do we need here? What do we need here? We just need some good luck. Like, top decking my Ethans. Uh-oh. There's an Ultra Ball. Okay. Can we do this with the Secret Box? Yeah, we can do this with Secret Box. Yep, that's game. That's why you keep your Secret Box until late, baby. Let's go. We'll do that. That is game. So that we can go bang, 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 bang. Ethan's Adventure. I'm glad we didn't shuffle into the deck with our prize cards. That would have sucked. We do not have any stadiums, but that's okay. Alright, that'll work. Look at my prize cards. They're all glitched. They are all glitched. Bang, bang. Bravery Charm. Doesn't matter what we get here. Or Bangle. Brave Bangle. Smack for, yeah, enough. Let's go! Alright, we're on a win streak here. We're on a winning streak. We're turning the tides. Drakloak is now 2-2. We will continue with Drakloak. Get at least one more in here. At least one more testing match. I think I'm pretty set on Drakloak. Now I will just decide if I want to drop a Typhlosion for Fez, if I want to drop a Typhlosion for Earthen Vessel, or if I want to drop a Buddy-Buddy Poffin for Earthen Vessel. Those are my 3 potential changes that will happen between now and Pit. Other than that, I think I'm locked and loaded on Drakloak. I've talked myself out of the 2 prize liability. I don't like it. I don't want to have it. I want to have Drakloaks down, where at the most they'll be worth 2 prizes if they get amped, you know. And hopefully I can just get my shit in the discard quick enough to where the Joltik boxes won't be able to get up and going super fast, hopefully. I don't know. That's where the rare candy comes into play. Ooh. Damn, if we were... Dude, can you just let me do that? Dude, why is it... I hate this app. Oh, look. It's not what it looks like, I promise. Gonna have to retreat off that bitch at some point anyways. I don't even know what I was saying after that frustrating moment. Yeah, I like Drakloak. I like Drakloak. I am very, very upset that I did not get a Cyndaquil down. That sucks. But next turn I should just be able to Team Evo probably a Drakloak and a Quilava, and then we'll just... Maybe we get 3 Cyndaquils down? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what we're feeling. I wouldn't hate just grabbing 3 Cyndaquils, going TM Evo onto 2 Cyndaquils. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I'm assuming they're getting Budu out. That's okay. We're not using items right now. Okay, there goes a boss and an Iono. Love to see it. Alright. What you got? What you got? That's all they got. Alright, cool. Rare candy. Alright, alright. What? We prized 2 Cyndaquils? Okay. Jesus. That's crazy. That's pretty wild. Didn't expect that. Then I guess we will go into a Drakloak. Fuck it. How many Ethans we got in here? I should probably check that first. All of them. Cool. Cool, cool. This might be my last run of the night. I might call it early. Just do a nice quick stream and then skedaddle. If y'all haven't already, you should watch my Tortuga video that I released this morning. It's very fun video. And you should go watch it. And I would really appreciate it if you did. And I would love you forever. Because it's fun. Mostly just fun. Alright, I'm hungry too. I gotta get some dinner. Gotta get a little dinner. I don't know what I want. Might just do some dominoes. It's quick, you know. Quick, quick, quick. There's one that's like kind of close to the house-ish. Alright. Alright. Get Iono'd? Yeah. That's not too bad. What was our old hand? That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take that. The Drakloak. Can't really use the Ultra Balls next turn, but we'll be able to still Bonded by the Journey, get Ethans, get a Quilava, get a Typhlosion, get an Energy. I can't believe we prized 2 fucking Cyndaquils. That's kind of crazy. Alright. And we got another Energy. Let's see what we can get off Recon. Okay. Let's see what we can get off another Recon. Okay. Didn't have a choice on either of those. That's kind of lame. Ethan's out. This is crazy, dude. That's crazy. So they absolutely have a Dragapult, right? There's no doubt in my mind. They absolutely have a Dragapult. Is it worth it to not put up a Typhlosion and just give them a Quilava and then evolve the Typhlosion on the bench and then just hit into them here? And then in case they Iono me, we'll do that. And if they have the Dusknoir shit, good on them. Oh, but I guess this is preventing me from getting our other Ethans out next turn. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should. No, because then if they just had Dusclops, then they could knock out both my Typhlosion and the Quilava. So, I don't know. I'm okay with this. Got a Cyndaquil, which is nice. As long as they don't take out both of these guys, we're good. If they do, we're fucked. And that's look, we don't have a good matchup in a Dragapult Dusknoir, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Now, if they don't knock out my bench Typhlosion, then we could boss up Fez. Ultra Ball away Ethans. That'd be pretty fire. I don't know if I'll get that lucky. I don't know if we'll live to see another day, unfortunately, but cool. Nope, yep, that's awesome. That's so cool. Thanks. Sick. So glad that you just happened to have everything you fucking needed. Like always, you piece of fucking shit, Dragapult. Always have to have everything. Fuck you. My whole plan for Pit is to hope and pray and hope that we don't run into too much Dragapult Dusknoir. If we run into 2, that's fine. I can take a loss and a tie or 2 losses. I'm okay with that. If we run into more, then I'll just suck it up, say I'm fucked. We'll play one more. Suck it up, say I'm fucked, and then play some side events. Alright, well, pretty much, we'll do one more game, but it's locked in. We're playing Drakloak. We don't need the records anymore. I was very tempted to run Pidgeot, but now that I've seen multiple, it seems about half and half, maybe a little over half on Pidgeot as far as the decks that made day 2, the Typhlosions that made day 2 at Frankfurt and Monterey. But a good amount of them play Drakloak, so I'm like, alright, we can survive with Drakloak in this meta. You can do it. It's a little tough, but you can do it. Alright, let's finish out on a strong one. How consistent is this deck overall? Decently consistent. Not the most consistent, not the least consistent. We have Secret Box, which really helps out. This is an odd hand here. Very odd hand. I'm not sure what to do with this. Ah, fuck. Some sort of Noctowl build. Unless it's Bolt. If it's Bolt, we're good. If it's Terra Box, I don't love that matchup. It's Eevee Box. I don't love that matchup either. Especially with the start that I have. Just top deck me an energy. Just top deck me an energy. Come on. How do you deal with Grim Frost? They set up quickly with their infinite Spike Move gyms. Not very well. Pretty much any stage 2 deck we're kind of just into, you know? Not great, not bad. Very Okay. That's something, I guess. Just get rid of these two. Go get another Cyndaquil, and then just hit the Iono. Them having Noctowls in hand makes this a little bit of an easier choice, you know? Okay, that's not bad. Then we can go protect ourselves from Wellspring. Okay, we prized one of our Cyndaquils this time, which kind of sucks, but oh well. And then we have nothing, and we have to hope on a top deck for next turn. Once again, not the most consistent deck. It's pretty eh. Sometimes it really hits, sometimes it really doesn't. Dragapult, Noir, Guardy, and Bolt aren't fun to play or play against. If anyone disagrees, they're liars. I totally agree. Dragapult, Noir, so annoying. Guardy, so annoying. Bolt, eh. Because I play a single prize deck, Bolt's not too bad. But Bolt for every other deck, I get it. I get it. I was playing Zard Typhlosion, and my only option to accelerate energy to Fez, or my only option was to accelerate energy to Fez, and just snipe Imps and Morgrams off the bench. That's so funny. That's so good. Heh. Cluster offered a trade. Okay, so somebody offered a trade in our fantasy group. I need to see what his team looks like. See if there's anybody that I'd like. Man, it'd suck if I had a Night Stretcher in hand, where I could just instantly get it back. Dude, that is an insane top deck. Oh my god. That's a crazy top deck. Let's Ethan's first. Get three. Get all three out. Do we need energies right now? We'll do that. Thin the deck here a little bit. I don't think the guy who offered a trade has anybody that I would really like. No, not particularly. Unless he needs a tight end. She might. You never know. But probably not. Look at that. And then well, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. I shouldn't have put the Bangle down. We just have to top deck an Ultra Ball or a Secret Box right now. What do you think are the best few techs someone could include for Guardy? That depends on what you're playing. Because for a lot of decks, it's almost just not even really worth it. And then for some decks, it's worth it. Alright. So we're up to... That was our first. Okay, cool. That was our first Ethan's Adventure. Come on. Oh, never punished. Never punished. So we can go... Secret Box here. Or we could, if we hadn't fucking prized it. Cool. Cool. That's awesome. Alright, fuck this shit. if all that shit happens where we have a rough start and we prize our Secret Box, I'll scoop and move to game 2. Oh boy. But yeah. I think a few decent techs for Guardy is Monkey Dory, so you can move damage counters onto their already damaged attackers. For Rigoraph, you can boss up a Guardy and one-hit KO it, and then place 30 damage counters on like the Drifloon or Screamtail they just attacked with and take a 3-prize turn. You could play Ancient Box. It's tough because you can't really tech for Guardy because they can hit with anything. They can hit with Guardy, they can hit with their attackers, and then they can also move damage with Monkey, so it's fucked. You could tech in, you could play Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns beats Guardy. Anyways, I think I am going to call it there. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all have been absolutely incredible for just hanging out with me on my little deck testing journey. I think we have concluded. We're going to be playing Drakloak. I like Pidgeot a lot, but we're going to be playing Drakloak to Pittsburgh. And yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know if I'll have another video out before Pittsburgh. I might film something tomorrow morning real quick. And then I'll have that come out like on Friday or something. There's a chance the next video that I put out is like the vlog after Pittsburgh. So if I don't see you guys for a week or so, sorry. I pre-apologize, but I appreciate the absolute hell out of you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much, Justin G, for the donation. I really appreciate it. That's going to help out in Pittsburgh. And yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Watch my Tortuga video. It's really fun. And wish me the best of luck in Pittsburgh. I hope I face every single Goldango there. That's an easy path to victory. But yeah, peace out, y'all. Love you guys. Will stream again before Pit? Probably not. Probably not. Unless I just feel like streaming Wednesday night. Probably not. So this will probably be the last time I see y'all before my